Alright, hello, my name is Jeannie Solomon. I'm the Nutrition and Wellness Coach for the PJCC, and today we are going to make olive tapenade in honor of our Israeli olive groves in olive oil imprints. It's a show that we have here at the PJCC, so we're going to make some tapenade in honor of that. We are just going to process a bunch of different olives with some olive oils and some herbs and some lemon and some garlic, and it's just delicious on crackers. I like to eat it on, you can eat it on chicken. Today we're going to make some cauliflower steaks later and add it onto the cauliflower steaks. The first thing we're going to do is I brought my food processor. You can maybe make this in a blender, one of the high functioning blenders like a Vitamix, but it would be hard on a regular blender because you really want to get it mixed up very well. So the food processor is best. If you don't mind it to be a little coarse, you could probably chop all the olives by hand and put it together that way. We're going to go ahead and I have a mixed variety of olives today. I have some Tapenade olives, and it's about a 1/2 pound, and that's a weight. This is 6.5 ounces in this can, in this jar, so that's about, I would say, about a 1/2 pound of olives. We're going to add the jar of olives. I have pre-rinsed the olives so that it's not as salty to begin with. All the different ingredients are pretty salty, so if you leave the actual water in, that it's been the brine that it's been sitting in, it'll be pretty salty, and you can always add salt later. Better to be safe than sorry. So we're going to add 1 jar of the Tapenade olives. I have just a mixed variety of olives today. Today I also bought some olives that have garlic stuffed in them already. So the olives and the garlic is marinated also together. I'm going to add a little bit of these just to give it some color and some different taste. The recipe calls for 2 cloves of minced garlic. Since there's already garlic in here, I'm going to go ahead and omit that part of the recipe. I don't want it to be too garlicky. But I do have garlic in case you need to add more after. So just about a cup of those garlic olives. And then my last batch is going to be these gigantic olives that have pimento in them. And pimento is really just red pepper. You can see on the inside here that it has the red pepper inside. Right, so just the red pepper, and it's just going to add some color and some extra texture and taste. Tapenade is really big in the Mediterranean, of course, where all the olives are eaten and produced. Many olives are produced there. You'll get it in Spain with a lot of the Spanish dishes, French dishes. It's really just a mixture of olives, and it's like a dip that you use. We're going to add our herb today. It's going to be the basil. You can put parsley in, thyme, anything that's flavorful to you. I'm going to go ahead and get things moving here, just to get things moving in terms of starting to chop up the olives. Sounds like we have 1 pit in there. Somewhere down in there. So I bought pitted olives intentionally, but there's probably 1 little pit, a tiny little pit in there. Alright, so that's the beginning. We're going to add a little bit of olive oil. This is the extra virgin olive oil. This is California grown. It's just delicious. It smells very olivey, very ripe. And we're going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of the olive oil, just to give it that nice smooth consistency, that texture. At this time too, I'm going to go ahead and add about 3 big leaves of basil. You don't want to overpower it, but just kind of, that's 4. I'm going to put in 4. And I'm going to chop it up just a little so it can be evenly distributed through the tapenade. A little bit of this goes a really long way in terms of flavor. Great. And then the other thing I'm going to add today is the caper. The caper is, I believe, just a bud of a flower, and it's also pickled. So I did rinse these as well. Capers can be very, very salty. Not everybody loves capers, but once they're in the olives and ground up, you would not even know. So, again, you can omit the capers if you're not interested in adding capers. And the very last ingredient we're going to add is a little bit of lemon. These are organic lemons that I bought, and I'm going to go ahead and zest the lemon. That means adding a little bit of the lemon peel. This is my zester. It's a microplane, and what this is, it used to be a tool for carpentry that they would use for wood, and they have since made it a kitchen tool, and it really grates things very fine. So you can go ahead and just grate a little. We're just going to add a little bit of the lemon zest to give it a nice punch of lemon. See that? How it just on the back of there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just cut the lemon. And we're going to use, got my little lemon squeezer here. Use fresh lemon juice just to give it a little zing. And 2 tablespoons is probably about 1 whole lemon. Good enough, right? There we go. So we have lots of lemon juice now. See that? And I'm just going to use my same tablespoon. There's 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay, and then we're just going to process it some more until it's nice and smooth. I would say we're going to go for about a minute and let it go. You can keep going until you have the texture you want. See, this is probably the texture I would like. I like it to have a little bit of the olive still pieces in it. But if you would like to go even smoother, you can just keep it going on the food processor. So we're going to serve this today just on some crackers. It's a great appetizer, just on crackers or a little olive tapenade dip. It almost looks like a hummus type thing, but with olive. I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste just to be sure. It's really delicious. I think it's delicious. Thank you. So you might be asking yourself, why would you make this fresh instead of buying it at the store? There's so many varieties and already jarred for you. There is really no difference. I mean, there is a huge difference in taste. Fresh olive tapenade is just fresh. It makes your mouth come alive. And then versus the jarred, which has been there for a while. It's not as fresh, it's not quite as tasty, and the flavors are just a little bit more mingled. And so you're not going to taste the lemon, you're not going to taste the olives necessarily. It's all going to be one combination. So try it. It's so easy. It took me 5 minutes, and your guests will just love it.